guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about my favorite household helpers. All of those little products or gadgets that I use to make my life easier as a stay-at-home mom, as a homemaker. You know, I'm busy, I don't wanna clean all the time, but I really wanna clean house. So I do have some things that I absolutely cannot live without. And this video is actually a collaboration with Becky from A Place to Nest. So make sure you check out her video in the description below. I know I'm going to because I'm always on the lookout for those little tips and tricks that can make my life a little bit easier. So I'm excited to see hers, and for mine, I'm going to share them with you right now. The first and favorite household helper that I literally cannot live without, I love it like a fourth child, is my Roomba. I've had Roombas now for 6 years. There's no going back. I would like to say that this is my only one, but the truth is I collect them like I'm some sort of crazy cat lady, but with Roombas. I would love to tell you that these 4 are the only ones I have, but that's a lie. I have about 4 other broken ones that I use for parts. Here's what I do. Roombas don't last forever, unfortunately, especially if you're like me and you run them every day, multiple times a day. All 4 of them, I might have a problem. But I like to buy them used. I get them off of Kijiji, which is here in Canada. It's a lot like Craigslist, and then I like Frankenstein the Roombas together. So if some are broken, I'll take them apart and I'll piece them back together. And I have even my original Roomba, I still have 6 years old, but about every 2 years you sort of have to fix or upgrade. But it's worth it. I know they're expensive, but I've found 3 of these Roombas used for under $40. So you don't have to buy a brand new model if you're on a budget. And if you do want to treat yourself to something that can make your life easier, a Roomba is definitely my all-time favorite household helper. Who likes vacuuming? Why not just push a button and have it vacuum for you? Let's just make them all battle. So if you're new to my channel, you probably think I have a screw loose, but here is why I'm so in love with a Roomba. It's a robot vacuum that cleans your house for you every single day, multiple times a day. I don't even own a broom, you guys, and I hardly ever vacuum. I let the Roombas do it for me. And with 3 kids, 2 cats, a dog, and now a bird making messes all over my floor, I'm able to have a like dust-free, spot-free, crumb-free floor all of the time without ever having to sweep or vacuum myself. My next favorite household helper is my Rubbermaid Reveal Mop. Now, you don't have to have a Rubbermaid Reveal Mop to get the same thing. This is just the brand I stick with because I started with it and I have extra solutions and pads. Velito makes one that's almost identical. It's very similar to like your Swiffer Wet Jet, except you don't have to buy the refills of the solution. You can refill them with your own solution, whatever it is that you like, even homemade cleaners. And all you have to do is rip the pads off and wash them in the washing machine. So you can use them over and over again. I do not use another mop. I never scrub on my hands and knees. That's craziness. You want clean floors, but you don't get bonus points in life for doing it the hard way. Scrubbing like Cinderella is not necessary. Every single day, I spend literally 5 minutes giving my house a quick mop using a Rubbermaid Reveal Mop, and it's always sticky-free and spotless. My next favorite household helper is doing a 1-product clean. So like a 1 product that can literally clean everything. I love making homemade cleaners, but you can't use vinegar on a lot of surfaces. So when I'm doing a quick full house clean and I want to use only 1 product, a homemade vinegar product is definitely out. These are my favorite, which is why I'm showing you guys. Both of these can be used on everything from, you know, your granite countertops to glass, even leaving it streak-free, even using on wood. Yeah, I know, some of you are like, oh, shocked! Yes, I use these products on wood and I've never had a problem. Now, if you have like antiques, please don't use this on them. But if you have cheap wood like me, these work amazing. So this is Vim. I love the smell of it. It's Vim Oxygel, and it's actually like a concentrated thing that you mix with water. So I'll get a bucket of, hot water. I'll add a couple of squirts of this, and you can even do your like windows and your mirrors with like this, and then buff them and they're completely streak free. My other favorite is Method Glass and Surface Cleaner because it doesn't have vinegar in it, and I don't know why, it even works better I find than Windex for leaving all my surfaces really streak free, but I know that it's not gonna strip off finishes like vinegar would. So a household helper, when you're in a pinch and you're rushing around and you still want a clean house, find a product that will work on all of your surfaces. It doesn't have to be these necessarily. Whatever it is that you love, just make sure it doesn't have any chemicals in it like vinegar or other chemicals that can strip your finishes. Once you've found your one product wonder, cleaning your house will never be the same. My next favorite household helper is this Swiffer duster. I love the like super extender one. I've gotten the actual duster handle from the dollar store before, and they just don't extend and they're not as durable as the actual Swiffer brand. Now, that being said, once you've purchased your Swiffer duster rod, you can get the replacement little thingamajiggers at the end from the dollar store, and they work just as good. So if you have things up high, ceiling fans, curtain rods, getting cobwebs out, this works amazing. It traps the dust in. At first I was hesitant because I'm like, I could just do it with a rag. But then I thought, why? Why would I stand on a chair or a ladder or do it with a rag when I could just literally brush this across and accomplish the same results? It's all about saving time. It's all about, saving effort and not make cleaning a full-time gig. Let's get it done as fast as possible, and this Swiffer dusting wand definitely helps. Another favorite household helper has got to be this little Handheld Vac. This is like a new addition to our family. It was on sale for $30, and it's pretty much the best $30 I've ever spent. We have hardwood stairs, which always have like clumps of things, and because I don't vacuum very often, because I have Roombas to vacuum for me, the stairs were always like gross. 2 seconds, I can quickly vacuum the stairs. We also have a little bird, a new addition to our family. It's our daughter's birthday present. She got a bird, and they're messy, you guys. Birds are freaking messy. They like spread their seed everywhere. So I love in 2 seconds we can quickly clean that up, and I especially love this for my van. I always used to have to drive to like those places, and pay $2 to vacuum out my van. Now I can keep it clean in just a few minutes with this awesome little cordless vac. Honestly, I don't think it matters the brand, but this was the best $30 I've ever spent. Last but not least, I have to talk about my household helper dollar store bins. If you guys have watched my channel before, you know I'm pretty much obsessed with them. I literally have dollar store bins inside every cabinet, every drawer, every closet in my home. I've been to places like the Container Store, and they sell the same stuff for about 10 times the price. Why not get it at the dollar store? They come in so many different colors and shapes and sizes. You can really customize your space. And why spend money on the container when you can spend the money on the stuff that goes in the container? So the secret, really, I'm gonna tell you, the secret to not only getting but staying organized is using containers. They make sure that your things don't get jumbled up and mixed up. They keep it really separate and sorted, and it makes it easier not only to put things away, but to find them again. You have to get them. And if you're gonna buy containers, definitely go to your local dollar store. So thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right there, and don't forget to check out Becky's video from A Place to Nest. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.